Hello guys, welcome once again to this channel. We would like to share the marketing meeting held yesterday, the 2nd March 2021 with you. It's kind of, I don't know how to say it, but issues keep compounding. Yes, with this Russian and Ukrainian crisis, things seem not to be on our side. Let's go straight to the points mentioned at the meeting. The first one is about additional issues I've added on due to Russia and Ukraine crisis. So they mentioned that they have their servers distributed around the world, and some hosting providers identify some parts of their infrastructure as Russia, and demanded that they transfer them to other hosting providers within 6-7 days. So they have to quickly work on that. And they mentioned that part of their team is in Ukraine and does not have the chance to work fully or full time due to internet disruption. So these are some of the things that keep delaying the progress of work. So they mentioned that as for the full verification of accounts asked by aggregators, that has not been completed, and yet our new accounts went through blocking again by 2 other aggregators because of these Russian and Ukrainian issues. It's something they are not happy with, and then they are just taking measures quickly to address that. They also mentioned that part of the withdrawal request from Kiwi, Ichirom, Yandex, yes, those requests have been cancelled, but something went wrong, and then they have to do it. Yes, so that is it. The process will be rolled back again. And then they also mentioned that because of this crisis, Russia has been put on several restrictions. They mentioned that for those who cannot log in, through their Google Authenticator, they just have to use a VPN in order to log in. They also mentioned that INB actually canceled all the withdrawal requests last week, and then very soon work will restore. Work will be restored soon. Resumption on the 20th March, as mentioned in the previous meeting, will not be possible, and the reasons we all know from the beginning. The estimated date, they said it will be announced at the next meeting. To be announced, the estimated date will be announced at the next meeting. That was a question seriously asked by someone because Eugene was not able to give an answer, a date to that. So someone asked the question, and then it's like it will be mentioned at the next meeting. There was one interesting question that someone asked. It's about Russians being excluded from this payment system So someone asked if that will affect the payment system of marketing. And when they resume, if this sweet exclusion of Russia will affect the withdrawal. So at that point, they mentioned that no, they don't work with any Russian banks, and this is not a problem. So that was very interesting thing there, you know. So basically, that is the summary of the meeting, and let's just put it this way: it's about their team. They mentioned that their team, part of their team, is being bombed in Ukraine. So you understand that once this issue is going on, and then first the work will be slow down. Second, they mentioned that they just have to move their servers from some hosting provider to another hosting providers, and then you can understand that this is actually affecting again the progress of work. And another issue is that new aggregators also have now blocked some of their accounts, and then asking for verification because they are like from Russia. So that is the issues. We don't have even the choice. We just have to bear with them. Just wait a little longer to see what will happen. So this is what will transpire from the meeting. I wish you all the best. It is a tough time for all of us since October, November up to today. So as at this time, we don't have any say. All we have to do is to make sure that we just have to pray that things go onward. So thank you very much for being with me. Keep safe.